Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the Norvina palette, which is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. And it contains 25 eyeshadows at 1.8 grams each, which is massive. It's a lot of colors in here. So what I'm going to do is my insane swatches, as always, for the majority of the shades and kind of give you a little rundown on their kind of performance, because basically we've got shimmers here and we've got mattes here. So let's just take some random matte shades. So this is A3 and I'm just going to pop that here, which you can see is a matte purple color. It's actually got a little bit of burgundy in it as well. Let's go for C5, which is a gorgeous matte. Now this one has a bit more, what's the word? There's a bit more fallout in the pan, but there's nothing to cry about. Let's do E5, another beautiful kind of brown shade. You know, you can never get too many browns, in my opinion. This brown actually has a lot of red in it, which I really like. Let's go for a true red here, which is D3. And now I'm going to do some of the shimmers for you. So this is E1. And this is a really pretty peach shimmer. That's beautiful. The shimmer shades are absolutely gorgeous. This is C2, which is a gold. And they just reflect the most beautiful color. This is B3, which is a pink. I mean, look at that. And let's do A4, which is a color I don't particularly care for, because I'm not a fan of khaki kind of goldy colors. So they all blend really well. Now matte shades are notoriously difficult to blend anyway, but if you add a touch of shimmer, you can absolutely blend them really, really nicely, and they sort of bleed into one, which is a beautiful thing. Now the palette retails for, I think it's about 60 something pounds here in the UK, but you do get 1.8 grams of product per eyeshadow and 25 eyeshadows. The only thing I would have liked to have seen different from this palette is I would like to have seen a few more sort of taupe shades, more lighter transition shades, just because they're very, very helpful. This is E4. So again, you've got that really bright kind of shade. Let's do this one here, which is D1, which is, you know, not a fan of D1. Just gonna put that out there. But it's still a good color. This is C1, this is white. So this is, if you've got very pale skin, you could use this as an all over eyeshadow. Let's just pick out, let's do D5, because this is the darkest in the palette and has the most amount of kickback, but that's because it's really, really black. And oftentimes with black eyeshadows, what happens is it's more of a pure pigment, and therefore you get a bit of a lot of fallout or kickback, but it's really not important. A lot of people do their eyes first, so who cares? Let me just, there we go. But there you go. I mean, if this is your cup of tea, it's my cup of tea, so it's going in the palette drawer, then this is definitely the palette for you. I think it's really, really nice. And just on a side note, I'm really, really fond of Norvina and Anastasia. When Anastasia was here a few years ago, or last year actually, she asked me for dinner with her, but I live sort of 3 hours away from London and I couldn't make the dinner because I had to work. And I was very, very sad about that. And Norvina she's been so lovely and kind to me. And a while back, when I was speaking about the makeup line that's coming out for myself, which I will update you about really, really shortly, she reached out to me and just said, if you need any help, just let me know. I'm there, I will help. And I just think, who does that in real life? Who actually does that to someone else? And that really touched me, because generally speaking, I should have definitely reached out to her, because I have had a chronic nosebleed about this makeup line. But I'll speak to you about that another time, because it's all come to fruition and it will be available very, very soon. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bloody good palette. It's a really nice palette and I'm so pleased I have it. I am absolutely so pleased. I just think it's lovely. And as most of you know, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills for pretty much everything with regards to eyebrows. They're just the best. That's my eyebrows. There's actually, I can't pull the drawer out here, but there's more. There's a lot more, and all the, I mean, oh, these are just the most wonderful thing, which are the, these are the dip brow in the gel format that you can just go directly into your brows with. I mean, I just think they're the most heavenly thing. They're just great brand, great brand. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks so much. Appreciate your time. Bye-bye.